Hello everyone, happy Monday. I'm like, is it Monday? It's Monday. I swear I never know what freaking day it is these days. Hello! Hi Nils, hi Radio, hi Ian. Oh my god. Radio, are you really saying good morning right now when everyone else has already been up for 12 hours? How dare you? No, I'm just joking. Hopefully you had a good sleep. Well, I mean, hopefully everyone had a good sleep, but yeah. Did you say Tuesday next stream? No, I said I don't know if Tuesday or Monday or Wednesday stream is gonna be moved for a Tuesday. So Wednesday is the stream. I will not be here. I'm streaming tomorrow instead of Wednesday. It's 4 p.m. I'm up early. That is true. You are up early, aren't you? What's going on there? Couldn't you sleep? Oh, I've been up for almost 12 hours already. Okay, that's a fat lie. I did not get up at like 6 a.m. I did get up like 7 though. I mean, so almost. We're almost there. It's not that far off. Like spectacular today? Well, thank you. Yes. This is what I look like today. Moving on. Hello, Niels. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a Monday for me. I don't know what day it feels like, but not Monday, that's for sure. You having fun? Yeah, my cat's having fun over in the corner. It's fine. Val doing extra streams? Well, I don't know about the extra. I'm just swapping my schedule around a little bit. Because I probably won't be streaming on Wednesday, but I'm streaming tomorrow instead, so... We get a nice long... Today was just gonna be like a little short comfy stream. It's just plopping in to say hi. Hi, don't forget me. And then tomorrow will be a pretty long stream. Wednesday, no stream. And then Sunday stream. That's pretty much what the week looks like for me. Anyway. At the moment. That is the plan. I finally decided on a build I'm gonna try out. What, for your Mesmer? Just roll with something. What are you gonna play? Was it because you couldn't decide what weapon to get? Oh boy. I've had to put like a door stopper on the door to this room because these are like my cat keeps on going into said room and closing the door and effectively locking himself in. I'm like, why, cat? Yesterday I had to open the door 3 times because he kept like closing it. Now I had to put a freaking stopper on the door before I went to work, so otherwise I'm gonna have a cat that's locked in this room all day when I'm at work, and we don't want that. Yeah, it was very silly, cat though. Very, very silly, cat though. And now I don't know what they're doing. What have you decided on then, Nils? Pray tell, which spec? Not spec. What weapons? What weapons? A sword. Like, he's doing it then. I can see in the corner of my eyes. He's trying to close the door. My other cat's like, no, don't lock us in here. Stop doing that, cat. Seriously. Anyways. Hopefully everyone's had a good day so far. We still have plenty of day left, but yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I was so happy on the way home when I was like, Guild Wars. And then I was like, oh, my backspace. And then I realized we took care of a lot of inventory management yesterday. And it's so amazing. For the first time in a long time, my bags are so clean. Oof. You had a good day? Had lots of work? Yeah, I've had lots of work too. I don't even know what I've been doing today, honestly. I've been sitting with work non-stop. I haven't had that many meetings. but I feel like I've been busy back to back with things. What is this cat doing? I'm absolutely terrified. I feel like I'm gonna get pounced on. I do not have anything pounce worthy over here. Hey. Hey. Niels, you're gonna play a power vesper build with a dagger, short sword, and great sword. Oh, great sword, let's go. I like running around with a great sword as well. It's very satisfactory, so to speak. Oh my god. No, Kato! Come back! Damn it, my free content just walked out the freaking frame. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a kitty cat. Hello, Free. How are you today? My little cat though. Oh, the cat's gone. I guess I'll leave too. No! No, don't do what the cat does. Do not do what the cat does. Please. Seriously. Yes, I. Okay, the cat's back. No, don't go there. Don't stand on my stuff. Come here. Here's the cat, though. We need to go get cat treats. Don't we? Yeah, we do. We need to go get cat treats. Have I seen Great Sword of Mesmer? No, I haven't, because I don't have a Mesmer yet, obviously. Men Cesar, sluta. Going for my chocolate. You're like a cat? How? He's just pissed off right now, because I don't have any treats. What's up, buds? I want Lumi to come say hi. Yeah, but I can get Caesar to come here. I can't get Lumi to come here. She doesn't really walk like that. Walk? She doesn't really work like that. I walk in and I leave whenever, and I'm always up for food. Who's not always up for food, though? Hello? She's here. She's walking on the floor. It's right under my chair. Look. Look. There's a cat. Ugh. There's a cat. There. There's... There's the other kitty cat. Ew. There you go. And then Caesar's like, no, don't give her attention. Sorry, we're giving the wrong cat attention. I apologize. Umi, you wanna... Where did you go? You come up here? Just don't wanna come up here. Sorry. Nomi hates you guys. I don't know what to say. She literally looked at me. She was like, nah, not going anywhere. I'm off. So long, suckers. She heard us calling. She did not. She absolutely has no regard. I was so sorry. She's the definition of drig. No, she's she's very independent. What can I say? My other cat's a mama's boy. He'll do whatever I tell him. And she's just like, I'm not falling for this. He probably walks around thinking Caesar's like an idiot. It's like, why are you doing what the humans are saying? We're gonna get fed anyway. That's the thing. It's like, I don't think Caesar's figured out that he's getting food regardless of all the begging and like attention, everything he does. I don't think he's figured that out. He thinks he has to like follow me. And he thinks he has to meow super loudly in order to get dinner. I'm 100% sure about this. I saw an article about cats actually understanding humans, but they just don't care. You saw an article? Well, because Gladden posted it in the meme channel. This where you saw the article on Discord? Was it Gladden that posted it? Yeah, it was Gladden that posted it. All prices are because they turned a meme. They turned it into a meme. And it's on our meme Discord channel. It's who it is. That's exactly where it is. Oh. Alright. Anyway, ignore the cats. They're not ignore the cats. I could plunk the cat in my chair. Oh my god, who is talking in this game? I don't know your face from my dreams. Users. Alright, I need weapons, tricky parts, since all guys only talk about ascended weapons. It's not tricky. You just get... Right, figure out what stats your Mesmer needs. Whatever stats they're putting on their ascended weapons. You use those sets. And then you can just get whatever exotic weapon. This is how this game works. This isn't like you can just get any exotic weapon. Hello, Pinsamt. How are you doing? Welcome back. Now my cat's pissed because the toy isn't on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways. But yeah, you can like get any exotic weapon. It doesn't even have to be an exotic if you can't afford that. You can get any rare weapon. Just make sure it's got the right stats, or you get something without stats to put the right stats on. Whatever stats you want. You know, what stats do you want? Val, I finally watched Guardians 3 yesterday. Thank you for getting soft. No one watching Guardians 3 all of a sudden gets soft. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is the most traumatizing movie of all time. I swear. It is. It is. Who cares about stats? You gotta look cool. Well, Nils apparently cares about stats. Hello, Akuo. How's it going? I'm telling you. Yeah. To be fair, Guardians 3 has now been out long enough that you guys should know about it. Like, if you care. Spoilers? We don't have to talk about spoilers, but it is emotional damage. You should at least be aware of that. Niels always looks cool, does he? Something's annoying my throat. Oh my god. I like that movie. It was a good movie because I don't know, it felt different. It didn't feel like you're watching like a Marvel's movie, really, necessarily. But I don't think you've watched the movie. Have you watched the movie? For some reason, I just don't believe you. You're like Radio, you don't have time to watch movies. You've you spent too much time looking at your phone. At certain games. Certain questionable games. I'm like 10 years behind the MC. I knew it. I was like, Radio hasn't seen this. Or how about creating a guardian and naming her of the galaxy? I did something like that in World of Warcraft. Mist of Pandaria. I named my character Mist. And then got a Pandaria or Legend of Pandaria title. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, really good movie. Isn't so much MCU Guardians vibes, but it's good. And it's emotional trauma. I still haven't watched Black Panther 2 and Ant-Man 3. I've watched both of them actually. I wasn't... Actually, Black Panther might have been one of the better ones that they've done recently. I haven't been all too impressed with any of the new stuff that's come out, to be fair, since Endgame. I just haven't. Like, Guardians 3 and Black Panther 2 are some of the, like, the better ones. Mooncow, welcome! How are you? Hello, hello. I don't play WoW, but I heard about the pandas. It must be quite the pandemic.
Not now.
They're jokes. They're jokes. Yeah, well, when the pandas came, everyone was playing pandas. So, I mean, yeah. There was a pandemic of pandas. Hey, good to hear you're doing well. I am doing perfectly alright. Thank you very much. Same old me. As far as, you know, a Monday goes. Happy Mondays are over. Mondays and Tuesdays, the worst day of the week. Well, Tuesday, worst day of the week. Monday's okay. Are we allowed to speak Swedish in here? Yes, you're allowed to chat in Swedish, but I will usually like translate it to English. But if you feel more comfortable typing Swedish, then you can do so. English is preferred though, but I usually just translate and I'll reply in English. Did I do 46 squats? Yes, I've so far done 46 squats this month, which my legs are kind of happy about. Considering last time I did this, I was so dead. Hello, Holly! Welcome back. How's it going? How are you doing?
I know
How much gold am I willing to spend on this? I don't know. How much gold are you willing to spend on this? You tell me. Not that much. Like, can't you get... Like, okay, what do you need? You need a great sword? Wait, how does this work? Weapons. Great sword. Like, you could technically... Okay, I don't know what stats you want. I think you want berserkers, so power, precision, ferocity. But like, you can see here, you could like sort by level. What? I mean, make sure everything's max level. Precision duffer, condi. What the heck is this? Wait, these things look cool. Maybe they're cool. Now, sorry, I'm not supposed to be looking at this. I'm like, ooh, wait a second. Are these things... What? Oh my god, it's this sword. I've seen this one before. Look at this. Should be running around with this, Nils. But yeah, like, you don't have to spend a lot. Depends on exactly more like what you want. I'm trying to find... Here we go. See, look at this one. Ebon Blade. 1 gold, 46 silver. Power, precision, ferocity. These are berserker stats.
I'm starving.
Here you go. I added you, but I saw that you played EU. I started playing Guild Wars 2 for 11 years ago. Oh my goodness. All my friends from another game played an NA, so I'm playing there. Oh, but are you actually EU yourself?
It's a pleasure.
Snow Crows? Is this a Oh, builds and stuff. That's a handy webpage. Not that I mind the link, but why were they not auto-removed from the non- I don't know, actually. The Mooncow cheated the system somehow. You are actually Swedish, to be fair. That's probably... You did ask about typing in Swedish. Maybe you're Swedish living in NA. Like, you never know. Swedish living in Sweden. I'm gonna get an Ascended soon, so I'm gonna get a cheaper one. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend 1 gold. Or whatever it was. Even though... I don't know. It was a normal sword. You could probably definitely get cheaper ones. Oh, you can also get more expensive ones. Nils, get this one! For 4,000! Oh, these are so cool. Isn't it Sunrise plus Twilight makes Eternity? Wasn't that like if you combine both of them, if I remember? Yeah, exactly. This weapon is used to craft the legendary greatsword Eternity by combining in the Mystic Forge with Sunrise and some other things. And this sword is so freaking sick. Like, can you imagine putting 2 legendaries into the Mystic Forge? It's like, hello. How much damage is that sword? It's not any more damage than, you know, like, okay, it's a little bit more damage.
The gates that lead to various cities all over Tyria. It's the most effective way to escape in a hurry.
Yo! Thank you, tour guide!
Your architectural dreams are shattered by a giant concrete crustacean. Moving on.
Okay, bye, tour. Oh my god, there's a tour guide going around Lance Arch. I didn't know that. That's amazing. Thanks for the info there. Yeah, but there's some bonus damage. Yes. I mean, okay, so... Because, like, all of these are the same, all the rare ones. These give up to 1,100 exotics. And then you get 55 as a max more. So, I mean, like, it's not that. It's a little bit more, but it's not that much. I feel like Ascended are the same as Legendaries. It's just that this is more versatile across accounts. Seeing as all your characters get to unlock them. I feel like this is gonna look awesome. Oh my god, this looked awesome. And this is where it starts. Even this sword is cool. This is the precursor for Twilight, I guess. Yeah, it is. And then what's the precursor for Sunrise? Is there a sword called Dawn somewhere? Yeah, there is. This is the one, right? Ah, no, I'm not buying that. Yes, Dawn. So Dawn and Dusk create Twilight, which is badass, by the way. Twilight and Sunrise. Make eternity. I don't even know. Wait a second. What? There wasn't that much difference between Sunrise and Eternity, was there? What's the freaking difference? It's got an extra glowy effect and it's a little bit more glowy here and a little bit more red. I kind of like Twilight more. Maybe that's just because I like evil things. I don't know. I was like, Twilight's super nice. Don't get me wrong. This is also... Okay, oh, I'm on fire. I'm not on fire with Sunrise, am I? No. Okay, so yeah, it depends on what kind of look you want to go for, I guess. I like Twilight just because it looks evil. It's evil. And also, this is bats on the handle, and this is like birds or eagles or something. Legendary equals One Piece. They have access to every stat in the game without having to stat change everything. Yes, that is true. That is true. And it's also free to remove sigils, runes, and infusions. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying like legendaries are super worth. I'm not saying anything like that. She's deep in legend territory. I haven't even seen all the legendaries. Then they were like, oh, they're so cool. Anyway, hi Nils. I see you're in the same group as me. What are we looking at? Are you here? You are here. Look, I closed it down. Are you happy? This a great sword. Wait, that's a great sword? Oh, that's a great sword. I thought it was the staff. That's pretty cool. You have a great sword now. Let's go. Very, very cool. But yeah. Go get your ascended. Jag kan skriva I alla fall. Hello, Moon. It's nice as a casual player. I can buy a weapon for 6 gold and have 95% damage of someone with a legendary weapon. Yeah, because it doesn't, like, Guild Wars isn't meant to be, like, it's... I know it's really hard to not think about World of Warcraft and, like, the systems that we're so used to. But it's like, okay, you get, like, a tiny bit more damage. And, on a legendary... Not even that, like, an ascended weapon. Because ascended and legendary are the same stats. But, it's just, like, more... Legendary is more quality of life. Because you can have the legendary, like Moon said, you can have the legendary in any character. You can change the stats freely, however you want, whenever you want. You can customize them easier. It's not actually that hard. The brain rot repairs itself surprisingly quickly. It's not brain rot. It's years and years of dedicating ourselves to a good game. Hello, Sonic! Welcome back. How are you doing today? Calling it brain rot. How dare you, good sir? How dare... Now I need to go back to the gem store because you did this. I thought you said there was a new adoption mount license. You said go adopt the pack of funny things. What are you doing, Cat? Did you just fucking... I don't know, man. I guess you don't want to see a laser beam shoot out of a greatsword. Wait. Show me. Get off of your dragon and show me this laser beam. Is this the purple laser beam that someone was talking about in yesterday's stream? Remember that? It was like, we talk about green beam in ESO, and then it was like, okay, we don't have green beam, but Mesmers have a purple beam. Yes, Nils is on a mess. Wow. Nails was on a mesmer and Nails just disappeared. I have no idea. Follow me? Where the heck are you? In Darren Field. Yaha. Yaha, yeah. Exactly where? I am 100% not seeing you right now. It's because you're probably at a waypoint. You're standing exactly on a waypoint. Which waypoint? Which waypoint are you standing on? There. That one. Okay, apparently if you zoom out far enough, you can see. Zoom I. I was like, which waypoint? Gwen! Look at Gwen. Pretty angel. Okay. I see you. I see you. With the laser beam then. Oh my god.
That's how I do it.
What? I also want that. Why did I have a laser beam? Oh my god, this is a long laser beam. What? This makes no sense. Why are we shooting laser beams out of swords? Why are we shooting laser beams out of swords? I'm a little bit jealous. Just a little bit. It's because I'm a mesmer. This is like, it's the most obvious thing in the world. It's over the top even for me. No, it's awesome. Because you can this game. I love you, Daylight. Hey, it's cool. Show her the AoE laser. Show me the AoE. I think he actually did that. I don't know. There was a lot of pink twirling going on. And then you have 5 charges of daggers for something. I don't know what that is for. Wait. Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa! There's a lot of pink going on my screen. Wait, why did I not start with this character? Oh. But I only have a bunch of green things and claws and more green things and everything turns green. Like, hello? I do have a whirlwind though. That's OP, but yeah. And I have a bubble. Do you have a bubble? Nah, that's right. You probably have a bubble. My bubble's better.
We're gonna find the biggest apple ever.
Apples. The kid just said we're finding the biggest apple ever tomorrow. I don't want to find apples. It's a whole new meaning for pew pew laser beams. Yeah, that's a that's a lot of laser beams. There's a lot of laser beams. Oh, now I see the tattoos better. They don't look like what do you call them? They don't look like things anymore. I have a bubble with staff. Yep, I saw your bubble. Alright, well, thank you for showing off all your nice pinky and purple skills. I look forward to trying a mesmer at some point. I just received a message that a colleague will be late for work. Oh no. Does that mean that you have to stay longer? Well, like, do you have to wait for them to get there? Security and stuff?
Mom, we're gonna find the biggest
How much extra do you have to stay? Old cats. Should be a mesmer, but I should be a mesmer. I definitely should be a mesmer.
Is mine.
Except for that I'm now a necromancer. I will I'm gonna make a mesmer at some point after the story. Oh, I forgot about my new griffin skin, which looks kind of glowy in the dark, but you do have a level 80 boost. I do have I do have several level 80 boosts. Actually, I have 3 plus a bunch of experience boosters and level 20 boosters and level boosters and more boosters left and right. Imagine not being a mesmer. Ah, I was feeling like more evil at the time that I created my character. What can I say? Hello, Michael. Happy Monday. How are you today? I'll go to the gem store and check out the Canton Cuckoo Springer mount packs. I already have some. Oh my god, I'm being attacked. How dare you, good sir? No. What were we doing? What were we doing? Wait, there's two of you? Wait, I'm so confused right now. No, never mind. That was Sonic. But you guys have such similar names, I swear. Holy crap. Canton? Which one's the... Go away. Tiger... What? There's a sky scale and then there's a tiger. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. These are the only Canton things here. Oh, there we go. Weird. That was really weird. The stormy one. I already have burbs. I have several burbs, don't I? I have two burbs. I have this burb. And apparently that was the only burb I had. I thought I had two burbs. Okay, I lied. I have one burb anyway. But there's so many other cute ones. Okay, that's not cute. That's absolutely terrifying. And that's kind of cute and terrifying at the same time. Like, there's a bunch that are amazing. But I got me a burb. Yeah, I got me a burb. Oh, these are better? What do you mean these are better? You can't just say things like that. It's cute. They're cute. They're all cute. They're burbs. They're all very cute. The moon, no. I can send messages and I can gift stuff to people NA, but I can't play with them. No, unfortunately, you can't play across region. By the way, Val, did you quit WoW? I haven't seen you playing on stream for a bit. Oh. No, I haven't quit playing World of Warcraft. I'm just on a break because I was feeling like I was getting quite burnt out by the game and I wasn't interested even when the new patches were coming out. So now I'm waiting for 10.2 with the new raids and Emerald Dream and everything to see if I can get back into it then. Like I have played WoW for over 12 years. And sometimes I just had to take breaks. Like, sometimes I've taken smaller breaks, like just a few weeks, and that's been good. Sometimes, like, I've been known to take breaks for, I don't know, maybe like half a year. Depending on what the expansion looks like. Like, during Battle for Azeroth, I took a half a year. I probably took about a 6-month break. And I only logged on to do, like, to check out some of the new raids. And to do like some super basic mount farming. Just because I don't know. I like it goes in periods. And I just don't want to get, you know, like I like the feeling when you like get up on the weekends or like when you're at work and you're like you can't wait to play the game. And if I don't feel like that, then I'm kind of like, okay, maybe it's time to take a break. I want to be excited for playing. What you're saying is that you took a break when I came back? Is it a coincidence? I think not. I was like, oh no, Holy's playing now. This is embarrassing. I can't be seen playing WoW with Holy. No, of course not. I knew it. No, it's such a lie. Never. Never. I've been having a break since 9.0, get on that level. Yeah, but you know, maybe you'll be back one day. Wait, 9.0? When was that even date-wise? That's not like that long ago. That was just like, what was that, cat? Did my cat do something? I don't know what that noise was. But anyways, whatever. Patch 9 point whatever was in Shadowlands. It wasn't that long ago. 9.0 was BF... No. Shadowlands was 9.0. Because we're on 10 now. Which is, you know, the expansion we're on. While my brain's not working. I recently just logged for raids and maybe some Mythic Plus when the guild needs a person. But I did some questing yesterday after about 2 months. WoW? Yeah. It's just like, it's good to take breaks. There's nothing wrong with that. Are you guys good? Lomi, did you make something fall down? Are you breaking stuff? Are you breaking stuff? Leo, what are you doing? Are you breaking stuff? Oh, you can't see her. She's like right out of camera's view. She's like, she put her paws on my chair. She's like sniffing. Like, I didn't break anything. I'm really cute. I promise. You are really cute. But it also sounded like you broke something. Well, asking cats if they're breaking stuff. Do your cats like don't break stuff? Is that just not normal? Nobody knows where the cam is aimed. She 100% knows where the cam is. She's like, I don't want to be on cam, Mom. My cats always break stuff. Literally. Really? Honestly, my cats have only broken three things. Three things have been casualties of cats since they moved in. Like, what's that? 4 years ago now? Yeah, 4 years ago in like a few months. And they've all been accidents, obviously. Or, I mean, I would hope that they've all been accidents. But yeah, one was a flower pot when they were kittens. And I had a flower pot on a shelf really high up that I didn't think as kittens they were gonna really have access to yet. It was just like... Oh no, please, no hiccups. It was just like a really small pot. With like a cactus in or something, I don't remember. But anyway, that got reached and that got toppled down to the floors. That was offense number 1. Offense number 2 was... surprisingly, all of them are Caesar for some reason. You're a bad cat. You're a really bad cat. Number 2 was when Caesar broke my Deathwing statue. I still shed a tear every time I think about it. Even if I got full insurance back from it, it still hurts. Because those are like limited edition. There are only so many in the world. And that's broken. Yeah, he completely effed the wings on Deathwing. I can fix it. It's fixable. But I don't know where to put it, like, on display. So right now, it's just in a box. Hidden. Anyways. That was offense number 2. And offense number 3 was a plate. But I think that was kind of maybe not really Caesar, but like the plates were on the drying rack and then the cat jumped up and it's not allowed to be up there, so I was like, get down. And then I managed to like knock a plate on the way down and it fell off the drying rack and crashed to the floor. That was just an IKEA plate though, so it wasn't like it mattered. But yeah, those are the 3 things I could think of that have been broken due to cats. Well, due to Caesar. Lumi's perfect and has never... and has never tarnished anything in her life. Anyways. You also got to mount. I am going to I'm gonna continue my quest. And we're gonna continue the story. Otherwise we are never ever gonna finish End of Dragons. We need to get butts moving. You got foods? What foods did you get? Would it be possible to fix Deathwing and put it behind you on a shelf under like glass plexi cubes so cats can touch it? Yeah, but I don't really want that kind of a solution because it just doesn't look great. It looks... I don't think it looks great. Also, Deathwing is massive. Yes. Mind if I join? You want to join me for EOD story? Do you need XP? Let's see how far along we get. Let's see, where are we? Catch a spider. Oh my god. Wait a second. What the heck? Oh, I already did all of this stuff. Okay, I was gonna say... That's a long list of things we have to do. But I already finished that long list of things, apparently. So that's good. Your food, pan beef, might be a hamburger. With potato and carrots. Nom. How do you don't know if it's a hamburger or if it's pan beef, though? I don't even know if there's a word for pan beef in English. What do you guys call, like, a mini meatloaf? Like, if it's this size. Like a squashed, like a super big squashed meatball. Or a super flat, really small meatloaf. I don't know if there's like a... I call it disappointing. What? What? If you were served a mini meatloaf, you'd call it disappointing. What? Due to the size? Oh, I think I got a mosquito bite. Like, under... like, my hair. Oh, this is so annoying. It's a pack. Later, peeps. See ya later, Yin. What are you doing, cat? Oh my god. By the way, Val, it was a while ago, but did you hear about the lady that created a student loan company and defrauded the bank instead of the students? No. What the freak? What? She took out a bunch of money from the bank and gave the money to the students and then told the bank that she, like, wasn't gonna pay back? Or what the heck? No, I have not heard of this. Ah, I hate mosquitoes. We don't even have mosquitoes here. Like, how is this possible? I mean, we obviously do have mosquitoes, but we don't have that many. Okay, where's Mori Village? We're down here. Oh my god. It's so pretty. I forgot this is where we were. Oh no! We were in Echo Valley Wilds. Oh, now I remember why we took a break. Oh man, those poor bankers. Oh, they got scammed. They got scammed so hard. Not even personally affected. The lady created a student loan company. She had a professor create fake names for 18K, then sold the company to the bank by saying that these are the students with the loans. And then they bought the company for 175 million. Oh, yeah, because they're buying the debt. Like, yeah, because then they're the ones going to claim it. It makes sense. And then they found out there were no students. Yeah, where you can claim your money. I mean, it's a great story, but it just ends up biting the lady in the ass anyway. So the bank's gonna go back and, like, sue. But... what the heck? That lady needs to get a statue. Maybe she sits in that. What? Oh, you guys are so weird. Anyways. Oh, this place is so nice. I don't know. Is it better or worse than Tangle Depth? I'm not sure, to be honest. I have no idea what I think about this place. It's pretty. It's also very haunted forest. It's also very vertical. Valve news. I started EOD. You started EOD today. Oh, thanks God you said EOD. I thought you were gonna say ESO. I was like, what? We just started playing Guild Wars and now you're playing Elder Scrolls Online. I was like, whoa, pace yourself. Pace yourself. Congratulations. Welcome to Kanta. What are we even doing here? Oh my god, I don't know. You already have an ESO account? Why am I not surprised? I probably knew this as well. Okay, where's my nearest waypoint? Is it this one? Is it this one? It's this one. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out.
Commander, what did you find at the Jade Brotherhood camp?
So Anka's trying
Yes!
to rebuild their
Let's
mystical
everyone not
device.
talk at once.
Each of the captured Aether Blades had a piece she needed.
Then that mystery airship appears with a working model on board.
Anka cancels
Did we
the
already talk about
negotiations
this?
and turns her focus to finding the airship. Which means we should probably find it first.
Hey, Commander! It's Ivan! You know, from work?
It cracks me up every time.
I have a lead there.
It's Ivan from work.
I've got my hands full with the speakers in Jade Brotherhood, so I have to sit this out. Rama's waiting at our village.
We're on our way.
160. How many hours do you have in Guild Wars, Nils? I approximately know how many hours everyone else has. Ish, give or take. How many do you have now? I feel like you were playing a bunch before me, but then you weren't playing anything at all, but then now you're catching up again. I still feel like you have less hours than me. Is this accurate? Is this not accurate? Oh my god, I'm gonna get so lost. Oh my god, I had a waypoint there! Are you serious? Wait, how did I miss this? No way. No one was gonna tell me? Sonic. Sonic. You didn't tell me about this. What's wrong with you? Why am I taking the hard, difficult way? Yes, because I love torturing myself. That's absolutely amazing. Am I still in combat? Oh my god. I can't believe you guys. You have 500 hours over the past 3,000 days. Wait, almost. Have you had your account for almost 10 years? Okay, not like 10 years, but what? That's insane. I didn't realize you had, you first started playing that long time ago. Jesus Christ. Too many breaks. You still have over 2,000 hours over 11 years. Hello. It's crazy. Had ESO Prime for like 15 months and didn't play at all. Wait, ESO Prime, do you pay for that? Is that like the monthly subby? And people have 10k? Yeah, I think we've had a few people in here with that much. Still insane though. That is actually insane. Okay, why did I not see the waypoint there before? Oh no, I actually have no idea why I didn't see the waypoint. How did I miss the waypoint? It's so obvious now. I have no idea. I have no idea how I didn't. No. I'm here for boobs. Hello, fading. Have your boob. There you go. How's it going? Oh, it's Sonic. It's so nice to see you here. I had no idea we had an instant, you know, direct line. You know what? I'm going incognito mode.
I'm so sorry.
Why is everyone talking at the same time?
I shouldn't have run off like that.
Holy moly.
Ready to be a kestrel, but I'm going to do it.
I missed the cats. The cats were here earlier, actually. Believe it or not. Yes, I. In a book. Yes, I. You can get Caesar. Lumi is. Oh hi. Oh hi there. You want some squishes? Yo, some squishes. Yes. He's a good boy. I'm gonna get him to eat some more food though. He's very skinny. He's very skinny. I got fatty foods from the vet to try and fatten him up. We see. We see if he gets any fatter. Otherwise we need to go take some blood tests to see why he's not getting fat. I don't think he's really losing any more weight though, but he's definitely not gaining any. But I've had Guild Wars 2 for a long... Yes, you have had Guild Wars 2 for a very long time. What kind of cats are they again? They're Bengals. Both of them are Bengals. That's why they look like little mini wildcats. Oh my god. She ran all the way up to here. And then she was like, no. Oh my god, Lulu. Oh my god, did you see the paw? You snooze, you lose. She was like, There was a little tiny Lumi paw there. She was trying to reach my finger. Like, why is this finger up there? Huh. Well, there's proof that there's another cat anyway. There's 2 cats living here. Are you roller beetling? I have to, Wait, what? This isn't Rama's house? Where's Rama's house? Why am I not allowed to mount? Oh, because I'm a freaking, little quaggin. Is Rama's house upstairs? I clearly can't go in here. I think I have to go upstairs. Oh, of course, it's a vertical map. You know who doesn't like vertical maps? I love vertical maps. How? I'm like, how? Wait, I see a zipline thing. There's a zipline? Is there a zipline thing somewhere here?
There's a hunger for more of these blankets in the city, you know.
Can I see them on the mini map?
As many as you're making.
No.
And then they'd be 5 times worse.
Oh, there's a zipline. Never mind, saw it.
Process a bit. It'd speed it up.
We're taking the zipline. What? No, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Yeah, okay, never mind. Up is fine. We're going up, Sonic. We're going up. See? Found it. Big brains. You can thank me later. So good. I found the... What was his name before we knew what his name was? Big Hat Detective? I think it was. I really preferred that name over his official one. I like Big Hat. It's better. Oh! Perform 3 combo skills. Dodge 3 enemy attacks. I can do that too.
Welcome to Mori Village. I was just finishing up showing your friends
Oh
around.
god, this voice. Oh, Ivan!
We're the first Assyrian
Ivan is here.
into the village. Yeah, real honor. Maybe we should...
Right. Commander, that transponder the Kestrels found, it's weird, but it was on its own network.
But still technically Aetherblade.
Yeah.
Activated the transponders. It started broadcasting
Oh.
the signal.
Oh, it's a mini!
Piloting that ship probably got spooked and threw it overboard.
I was like,
That's
who's
how we
this
found it.
char that's
And it
tinier
seems that
than
the
Gory?
transponder's still communicating with the ship.
Oh my god.
Signal's weak, but it points to Melandru's hope.
Then it sounds like
Terrible,
I'm
Val.
headed to
Terrible.
Melandru's hope to find us an airship. Good work, you two.
Good work, guys. Good work. I was like, who is this freaking char that is so tiny? How is there a char that's tinier than Gorik? And then, well, apparently I had a mini following me, so that explains it. Hello, Scarfield! Good to see you again. I was watching a movie, but as a Troya, I was informed my presence was required. I'm trying to build my own Choya army, so much appreciated. Thanks for attending the War Council. Hello, Noik! Is this story I'm seeing? Oh my god. I have done one quest or piece of quest so far, yes. It took me about half an hour to get here though because I was so lost. But now we're here. Even if I had a waypoint. Yeah, me to attend, ma'am. Choyas! Attend!
Except that we have to send them money.
But yes. We're starting a Choyan War Council. These are vicious. You've seen their teeth, right? I'm telling you, they would be the best. They would be the best army, hands down. Hands down, best army. Am I really being attacked? That's so rude. Sonic! Oh my god! I wasn't even allowed to mount. That was so rude. Look at this guy on his freaking sky scale. Wow. What was that even? Brotherhood Scrapper. That's so rude. Oh great, now some freaking fish is attacking me. Oh my god. This fish is as big as me and it's not a fish, it's a freaking crocodile. Leg it. Leg it. Keenan! Hi! Good to see you again. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my...
This
Oh.
is our only shot.
Oh.
Everything left of House Luke-Dardis.
I don't think we're supposed to be here. I think this is a really bad spot. Everyone's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be walking on this either. But if it fits, it's corrupted ruins. I don't even want to touch that. What happens if I touch it? Wait, I want to touch it. What happens if I touch it? I can't touch it. Okay. When in doubt, always touch the corrupted, burning, poisonous things that look like they're gonna kill you. It's a good life lesson. You never know what might happen. I'm doing great. Last day at work for 2 weeks and off to Iceland on Thursday. Oh! Wait, I think you told us about this before. Are you guys... Is it a holiday? You're like off, right? It's holiday times. Oh, this is a really bad spot.
Direction, Commander. Somewhere that way.
Sonic, run. Run, we're under attack. Also went the wrong way, don't follow me. Look at the Kirin. Oh my goodness. Look at the little weird pony scaly thing. It's kind of lizardy. I'm not too sure about the scales it's got going here, but that's cute. That's cute. Touch it. Oh, we can traveling there 4 days. And Ethan. Ooh. Oh my god, it's gonna be such an amazing time. Make the most of it. Enjoy it. It'll be fabulous.
Got you now.
Oh, Sonic, remind me exactly, how do you get XP here? Is it like if we do events that are tied to the story?
Just
Like,
gotta
are you just
slide that chicken
waiting for
signal
things to
script.
happen?
I think you're getting closer.
Conducted 3 studies here lately.
Here, something's going on here.
Junkyard has remained at acceptable levels.
Yeah, that could change at any time. We really don't understand what effect Jade Tech has on the environment. Besides, with all
It
these
sounds like the Tengu.
can't be too careful.
It sounds like the Tengu have like a universe. What are you doing, cat? Oh my god, the cats are so happy playing with this thing. It sounds like the Tengu have a universal translator, like just attached to them. Because you can hear the like underlying vibes. It just sounds like. And then there's like the voice we understand that's on top. So how do you get XP? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I just meant because Sonic's like, I'll join you for the story because you know Sonic needs EOD XP for mastery. But yeah, helping me in instant stories. That's fair. That's fair. Because I was gonna say like there's a lot of instance jumping. What could be better than spending 4 days with space nerds? It's as good as to spend with Guild Wars 2 nerds. Nice.
Signal spiking, Commander. You've got to be right on top of the source.
Well,
I found a door.
Looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
Strange door.
The
It's
signal
literally a
doesn't
door.
lie. Take a look inside.
It's a normal door. Wow, it's actually really big. Hammer ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Open the door and investigate where the signal is coming from. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, you know. Are you Are you not able to go through? Can you not go through the door? Oh my god. Speaking of nerds, time out. Hi, nerd! Hello, nerd. Are you calling me a nerd? Mods, I think you guys have a banhammer to wield. Just call me a nerd. Just teleport to a friend. Oh my god. Did you really just use that? I'm making burgers. Oh my goodness. Burgers. I made burgers.
I'm inside, and there is an airship. It's got Aether.
I found an airship, guys.
I'll keep you all posted.
All by myself. Or me. This is the VIP area only for better people. Sorry, no nerds allowed. Nerd. What kind of burgers are you making? I made burgers last week. I made 2 different ones. I made ones with cheese and bacon, and then made ones with halloumi and avocado. With really, really, really tasty. Board the airship. Wait.
Captain, we have a trespasser. Prepare deckside defenses.
Oh, don't trespasser! I haven't even landed yet.
Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain.
I don't even.
You've got an old friend clambering aboard.
I don't even.
Was wondering when you'd show up, Commander.
I don't
Come
even
on
know.
inside. We'll have a drink.
Oh, over there. Oh shit. So it's like, wait, I don't even know how to board the airship. At the front, apparently. Wait, what the frick is what? What's Plant Dude doing here? Really? Oh, we're having a party, apparently. What the F? Can't trust this out, people, for 1 second. This is what they do? Wow. What the heck? Dude, did you use is this part of the story? Did you do something? You did this. You so did this. Nah. No way. Dude, absolutely no way. This is like, this is actually part of the story. Oh my god. Okay, we have to go down below to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh no, they're up there. I can't believe this. Nice strategy. Cheese and bacon for best enjoyment, and then avocado ones for the healthy food. The burgers I made? No. I'm not delusional. I know nothing of what I made was healthy. It was just supposed to be tasty. I really like halloumi and avocado. So like a normal beef patty, and then halloumi on top, and then avocado on top. It wasn't like a halloumi burger. It was just good stuff.
Saida, Canuck. I have to assume you're here on purpose?
On purpose, with purpose.
What is he wearing?
You are looking at the world's largest flying VIP
Oh my god.
club and gourmet restaurant.
Gourmet restaurant. What do you guys serve? Salad?
You lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like it's my fault.
Savage.
I stuck with you as long as I could, but we're gonna talk about something else now. Captain Trin of the Aetherblades was murdered by her first mate, Anka. Anka wants this ship.
She can get in line.
I need her to think she can skip
Get
the
in
line.
line.
Nothing
Seriously.
we've done
Oh
has
my god.
surprised her. I want to change that.
What are you wearing,
You want
dude?
to use us as bait?
This is absolutely
Draw out your
terrifying.
murderous pirates? See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What exactly would we get out of this suicide pact you're proposing?
The saviors of
This is
Kesa?
terrifying.
Pretty sure Kez could negotiate that into a favorable rate on a site for Canuck's social club.
A site off my ship?
Well, let's not be too...
It's a well-dressed salad.
Okay.
Salad
Consider us bait,
dressing?
Commander.
I feel like there was a wasted joke in there somewhere anyway. He looks like a down on his luck gambler in Vegas. Dude, I'm just like, wait. I didn't even think this was him. I was like, where's my plan boy at? And then I realized someone put him in a really questionable outfit. And it even looks like he has a tail now. That's hilarious. My mini's giving him a tail. What is going on? This is so bad. This is so bad. There may have been... Did you knock before entering? Because, you know, they may have been salad dressing. Oh, this is so bad. I just don't have the brain power or capacity for these horrible jokes. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. You guys you're so much better than this. Like, I believe in your goodness. So why? Why? Why are you doing this? Yeah, okay, anyway. VIP ship. Wait, what did they call it? Flying VIP social club and gourmet restaurant. I'm not seeing food though. Oh, is there food down? Wait, what's down there? I want to see down. How do I get down? I actually legit don't know how to go down. Yes, I do. I lied. Never mind. I found it. Oh my god. No, I don't know what this is. This isn't a restaurant. Look, that guy's face palming. He's like, oh, this is so bad. That guy face palmed. I saw him face palm. The only food here is salad. Look, he face. Oh, you don't think they were looking? No, this is just some weird jade. Like, are they gambling? Oh my god, they're gambling! Is that what this is? Oh, that's why he's cheering! Oh, it took me way too long to figure that out, didn't it? Oh my god, it took me way too long to figure this out. I was so obsessed with the restaurant thing. I was trying to figure out what part of this is food. There's no food. This is like, what's that movie? Where they just want to keep them at the gambling place for like the rest of their lives. So everything is like enchanted to make them stay longer. They're given like snacks that make them lose track of time or whatever. So they keep on thinking they've only been there for like, they just got here. Like, we haven't been here that long. We've only been here an hour. And it's actually gone like days and days and days. And people are just like in there gambling. There's a movie. Percy Jackson. Oh my god. Yes, it is. It is. How did you know that? I was like, no one's gonna know Percy Jackson because it's a kiddies movie, so I'm not even gonna mention it. So I'm just gonna say that there's like a movie where this happens. You haven't. You haven't watched the MCU, but you've seen Percy Jackson? Oh, you read the books. Okay, I read the books as well. When I was a lot younger, obviously. I wouldn't read them now. I actually read all the books, I think, in that series. I don't remember how many there were, but they're good. I like them. I think they're good. Anyways, okay, now we know that there's apparently slot machines going on down here. That's not good. Don't go, ill-advised. Whatever is in there, we can access. You mouthing? Are you bad-mouthing? No, I'm not. I love, like, Greek and Roman, like, mythology and, like, fantasy and stuff like that books. I read all of them. I thought they were great. Unfortunately, the movies weren't as great. Well, what can you expect for like teenage flicks? They always get the same type of like movies. Kirby, have you actually watched what's Valgo? What, I'm a mango today? I didn't mind the movies for what they are. No, like they're okay, sure. It's not as much of a disaster as Aragon was. Aragon was a disaster. I'm so excited about the TV series that they're making. Dude, where are my friends? Check in with my friends? I don't see my friends. My friends aren't here. Sonic, you're my only friend. Oh.
We can lay a trap for Anka wherever that ship's going to moor.
She won't go down without a fight.
I'm a mango.
Pick a spot where people are least likely to get
sweet
hurt.
And green and red.
Scrapyard, right in the center of Echoval. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay. Ooh, yes. Anka will definitely hear it. And if she knows there aren't any defenses, she might get overconfident. At least overconfident enough to bring the extractor along for a speedy getaway. Message sent and received.
Good work, Ivan.
Good work.
Everyone, come to the airship, and we'll escort it to the scrapyard.
Ivan's on the way. That's probably not the best idea. If I can hack around your photon forge, so can Anka.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Arborstone, Ivan. Be our eyes and ears.
All right. Just promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away.
You won't get away. Oh, don't even get me started on the Aragon movie. Seriously. I was so... Like, I remember that we got invited to go and see it when we were at school. When we were like, I don't know, 14, 15 or whatever. We were invited to go see it. It was a class treat. It was like, we're going to the movies and then we're going to see Aragon, you know? I remember everyone was sitting like really excited, thinking that it was going to be, everyone thought it was going to be the new Harry Potter movie because I think like one of the newer Harry Potter movies had just dropped as well. So everyone was like, oh, we're going to go like see Harry Potter. And it kind of starts the same if no, or was that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Maybe that was a different movie. Can't remember now. Anyway, everyone was really disappointed because it wasn't Harry Potter. Whatever. Anyways, no, but this movie, I went to see with my class as well. And this is before I'd read any of the books. So I watched the movie and was just like, okay, like, you know, it's just like a regular fantasy movie, like whatever. Wasn't disappointed, wasn't super impressed.
Proud moment.
It was just, you know, dragons and fantasy. You know, nothing... Not Aragon. No, Aragon. Christopher Paolini's inheritance cycle. Anyways, a few years later, I decided to pick up the books. And oh my god, the books are amazing. Well, actually, maybe I'm kind of in the mood for rereading them. Alright, are we gonna continue our story? I'm continuing our story. But yeah, it was... Oh, those books are so good. Like, if you're into fantasy, high fantasy, and you like reading and you haven't read them, recommend.
Remember, we want to detain her.
It's quite the read,
if
though.
We can present Anka and her
or
extractor
heavy
to
book.
Minister Lee.
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor
Big
to
hat
drain the void
detective.
from Suwan.
Look, Anka... We can't. She's too dangerous. Do you understand?
We do.
They're
But
so
she left
good.
us with very few options, and that extractor's our best shot at saving Suwon. Ayumi, see anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself?
See anything? Just fog.
It's nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
You just fog. We can't see anything.
Kidnapped, threatened. She's a monster.
Yes, I know they're making a series.
To convince us, Gorik.
I'm really hoping that it'll be like,
Not much of a plan.
I'm like, give us a Game of Thrones.
Yes, we're clear. The Aether Blades
Please.
attack, we repel, then take Anka alive and
Damn,
secure
Eric,
the
I'm missing
extractor.
my mic, guys.
Well, I'm no expert,
Oh.
but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
I mean it, by the way.
Oh, I'm so
This
glad
good
he
mood,
changed.
It's infectious.
I mean, is he naked? Is he not naked? I mean, he's not naked. He's wearing armor.
My kestrels are almost in
We
position.
dancing?
You brought backup?
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
What's wrong with backup? Dude, are you complaining about backup? If they leave out the elves again, I'm gonna lose. Oh shit! Probably. I feel like they have a perfect case because they know everything that went wrong with the movie and then they can redo it to be good.
And we'll let you live. Where's
Hopefully.
Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us
Where's
herself?
Anka? Dude, that's Anka.
No one talks about the captain like that.
We're gonna go get the duck.
Away with it.
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief.
That's
No
Kirby.
better than you.
So you're not gonna surrender? We
Kirby.
thought you outnumbered 6 to 1.
Hold that thought.
Oh wait, Kirby, hold that thought.
Look at that.
Hold that thought, Curbs.
All right.
Okay, easy. Kirby,
In exchange for Anka's
go stuff some chocolate down your throat.
compensation.
You don't know what you're talking about.
That's your best play. Tell us where she is.
Right. She's
Honestly, it was such a long time ago since I read the books now, but I definitely remember
I didn't.
Fury is
really
mine.
liking that one.
Where is she?
She can just keep throwing these
Everyone yelling.
goons at us. from
Aggressive
anywhere in the
much?
disposal yard.
Aggressive because I told you to go eat chocolate?
We stay here, we'll be fighting these corpses until we join them.
Wait,
Wherever you
if
are,
Anka
retreat.
indeed brought
Oh my
this
god, we're
captain,
crashing!
I may be able to detect it.
Oh, maybe we're not crashing. It kind of felt like we were crashing. We look like we're maneuvering downwards, maybe? Shove it on your throat where you exact words. Yeah, but who doesn't want to shove
Aurora's energy signature.
shove
right in the center
chocolate
of the disposal yard. Come
down
on.
their throat? Who wouldn't want to do that? We're just like YOLO?
Saida, Kanak, you should leave while you can.
Look at this. Oh, look at this pose! What a winning pose!
Respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people?
For being written by a teenager, I think they're really impressive. Yeah, right? He was like really young when he wrote them. Very, very impressive. Marine's powers will boost your abilities. Okay, I'm ready. Boost me. Boost, come at me. Oh shit. What? We got our own boat? My airship was bigger than yours. Look, that's mine. My airship is bigger than yours. Okay, so Anka means duck in Swedish.
Call back that ship, Commander.
You and I both
Come
know
here,
that's
duck.
not gonna happen.
Duck,
What
duck.
if I killed you, brought you back, and forced you to make the call?
Duck,
No,
duck.
you
That's
already
goose. That's
died.
duck, duck, goose.
Oric, then. You'll appreciate it. Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so their nerves twitch.
You don't scare us.
Oh, she's
And that's
brutal.
why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse.
Oh, this
to
voice
ruffle your
acting is so
feathers.
good. The voice is just so like
Fortunately,
nonchalant and evil. What?
science always has a solution.
What?
Sending help. Don't let those things touch you.
Oh shit. Why is she super big? Wait, don't let what touch me? Why is she so big?
You actually think stopping
Oh my
this
god.
would be a victory?
Oh, what
Ending
the frick is
dragon
that?
cycle will save countless lives.
You did end it. Congratulations. Now live with the consequences.
Makes it hurt more.
The void is literally filling the void you made.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Alchemy, you don't get it.
Holy
Every
shit.
changes something else. You've never stopped the apocalypse. You just kept trading up. And now it's time to pay the bill.
I don't like spiders. Oh, you're a tester. Helvete.
You do not look so good.
This is a strike mission. I need you to see her. Oh shit! My zoom out was insane.
Tentacles!
Tentacles!
I did that.
Uh-oh. All these tentacles don't look good. Have I been able to zoom out this much before? Okay, let's do some, Dude, I got some big ass. Others are lucky they're useful, otherwise they'd be extinct already. For sure.
Warwick, I'll be honest. I thought you would handle this better.
Warwick, I'll be honest.
Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry, that's what you thought.
Oh, that was a big claw.
More than anyone would understand what I'm doing.
Anka, for the first time in my life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
What? I got TP'd apparently. It's fine.
Good. Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What are you? That's void
Uh-oh.
magic.
Oh, what's she doing? Oh my god, she's evil.
What's the matter?
I didn't think she was gonna be this evil.
Right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us.
Holy moly.
This is it. Do you understand? A tyrannical lich, a demented god, and
No, like, I know she's evil. I just...
you all just enjoy it.
Like, I thought she was like, Gorik, I'm sorry, but I have to kidnap you because I don't have time to explain and we're gonna save the world together. Turns out she's like freaking torturing and everything. Am I supposed to...
Where she's hiding the extractor.
Can we fly through the voidy stuff? Hello? No? No, we don't fly through the voidy stuff. Okay. You know, like, I thought she was just like, not evil, but she was doing things like necessary, like in the beginning.
The inquest. June. Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails. Every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset.
Oh. Well, I thought she was necessary evil.
You're no fun. Gorik used to be fun. My Trin. What happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Oh my god, the voice acting. Holy. Gorik, are you really gonna be sad about this? She tortured you. She actually tortured you. Ew, a dead rat. Wow. Way to break the emotions free there.
Sorry,
Overkill much?
I just thought I'd feel better. When, you know, when justice was... when it was done.
This is... when it's someone you know who hurt you, there's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
So, the extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka, she had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it.
We literally have her entire
Probably.
there.
Gorik.
It's not stopping. It's not.
Dude! We have eyeballs and thumbs and everything! How? How is this even possible? Oh my god, how? Biometric scan. We literally had her body.
Sorry.
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we?
What's up, dude?
I don't know. Can we fix it?
Doesn't look like
Can we fix it? He says.
We'd have to learn how it works.
I don't know. Can we
would
fix
take
it?
Too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June, what if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective finally becomes the master, huh?
No.
Okay.
But as a sleuthing partner, you're not half bad.
A lot of lightning going on there, Sonic. Where is my dog? Duck you, Val. Duck you, Henny. The duck is still under repairs. I can't really say anything, more than that. Complete 10 events. Complete a meta event at Jade Crisis. That's happening. Complete any strike mission. Oh boy. I don't even know if I can do 6 of these this week. Salvage 50 items. I can do that. Defeat the Mega Destroyer World Boss. I have no idea what that is. Defeat 100 Mordrum. I can do that. Defeat 10 champion rank enemies. I can do that. Jumping puzzle. Is this Soto? We could maybe do that. And we can complete 10 events. That's only 5. That's only 5. I can't do 6 this week. Too many Soto things. Anyway. Anyone know how I can obtain the Ascended Mists weapon fast? I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, Specs Laboratories core. Okay, but that's still only 5. There's only 5 things for the weekly. I don't know what 10 events. Okay, I mean I could do a strike mission, I guess. But that sounds kind of scary. Laboratory, champion enemies, Mordrim, salvage 50 items. Is the Mega Destroyer Mount Maelstrom? Oh, that's not Soto. We could do the world boss, actually. And then, like, doing one normal strike, maybe not so hard, right? Maybe this week we do one. Oh. Cat ears, ooh. Have some cat ears as compensation for no duck, you mean? This is what you're saying? Val wants to do strikes. Yeah, not right now. But I said for later. Yeah, maybe. Ice Brute Saga strike can be done in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be like Gladden was yesterday, which was just running around like a headless chicken following someone else. We can totally do that this weekend. I'd be up for it. As long as there are not any EOD that I haven't done or Soto. Try 10 minutes for all 5? What? Gotta be EOD strikes or riots, but I haven't unlocked all of them yet though. Hi cat. Yes, hello, there's a cat here. You're super cute. You're super cute. Yes you are. Alright. Ram, let's go. Meow. I'm not doing the voice lines. The voice lines are gonna be additional channel point redemption, so I'll sit it on meow instead. Anyway, we're done. No, sorry. Search for remaining pieces. My bad. Sorry. Useless. Broken. Oh, this is like, what's this? Finding Nemo? Broken, gone. Broken. Look at broken. There's nothing here. This one. This is gonna be the one. I knew it!
Seeing me.
Nope.
I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm still getting the hang of this pirate business.
Oh, that was another thing.
It's been tough.
You're doing just fine, little Anka. Relax.
You're doing just fine.
Taste the salt of the sea. Swashbuckling's about being free.
Being free.
Aye, we go where we want, do as we please. No gods, no masters.
Swashbuckling is about being free. Who's Horik? Oh, that was in the piece.
Gonna die one day. This old sea dog will go out in a glorious blaze, blade to blade with a worthy foe. Ah, Captain.
At ease, Horik. Are we
Oh,
prepped for voyage?
did I just search her body? Whoops.
Good.
What? There are no more pieces here.
And who might you be?
Crewmate Anka, ma'am.
Ah, Salmanova, right? Glad
What?
to have you aboard, Anka. We've got big plans.
I'm joking.
And it won't hurt to have another inquest engineer aboard.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Captain.
Nothing in this room. Won't let you down, Captain. Actually, she did let us down. Well, she died. Edge. There you go. Found it.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Oraine's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for
Oh,
me.
yes, that
Let's get this in front of
Horik. I remember his
Make
striped
sure it's clear I stand
pantaloons.
by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
He
Is
told
that
me he had
wise?
striped
Going
pantaloons.
to Minsec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at MinSec HQ.
Meow to me like the other girls at DreamHack too? I mean, wait, what? Wait, people are meowing at DreamHack? No one meows to me. Oh, yes! I got a new emote. We got Scissor, and now we can get Rock.
I like it.
Oh my god. It's okay, no one saw that. Oh my god. Mary, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my goodness, no one saw that. I swear no one did. TJ, wait, Mary called you Ty. No, I always call you TJ. Is it Ty? Is it Tate? Which one? Thai food. Now I'm hungry. Hello, Green Madness. Hello, Fluffy Rampage. Hello, Scary Gamers. So what? I visually and verbally was scared. I was so into what was happening on my screen. I don't usually make noises of such shock. I was a little bit scared there. Thank you so much for the raid, though.
The enemy guessing.
It is Ty. Oh my god, Ty. Oh. G like in gold? It's a hard G? Tying? Okay, you know what? Ty is fine. We'll just leave it with Ty. Welcome on in, everyone. I shorted everyone's names because I can't do words. Oh my goodness, please go and check out the wonderful list coziest. Also now super sick, so needs extra support. Little Mini Mary. And also the scariest raid of all time, apparently. Oh, you're German. Oh, that understands. Hello, Madness. Hi. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm kind of a Guild Wars noob as well. And I'm currently progressing through some story. I'm on End of Dragons, if that makes any sense to anyone in here. I don't usually wear the cat ears. I was forced to put them on. And no, I do not meow for donations. So we can just get that out of the way. Hello, Fluffy. I have you an awesome stream. If you need to go do your after stream stuff, I totally get it. I always like raid and run because I'm so hungry after my streams. Nope, it doesn't make sense to me. Please explain. Wait, what doesn't make sense? The German or meowing for donations? Because just deal with it, Curbs. Oh, what EOD is? That's fine. EOD is end of doodles. No more cheese doodles for you. I couldn't think of a better snack that begins on... What's a good snack that begins on D? Doritos. End of Doritos. Oh, no more Doritos in the house. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. For RP purposes, we have to walk all the way over there. Instead of clicking that button to get out of the instance. Clearly. A lurking wrist stuff. Yes, you can do that. Thank you again so much for the raise. Oh, if I wasn't awake before, I sure am now. Holy moly. I don't usually get scared by the raid alert. I was so focused on everything else that was going on. And this is my little quaggy backpack, by the way. I almost ran over the edge. Sonic! Where's my... Ooh, loot. What? I don't have a charge? I'm so mad right now at my chat. Wait, what? Can I, like, unlock the chat somehow? No. How do I do that? How do I move the chat? Look, this is how mad I am. I'm like, why is this working? This action costs 1 jade power charge, apparently. This is BS. Absolute BS. Wait, how do I move this thing back? What? How did I move this up here? There. We're good. Yes. Grab it, pull it. Wait, isn't that a song? Grab it, pull it, lick it, suck it, lock it. I don't know. That's a song. That sounds really weird. Anyway, it's a song, I swear. Moving on. What? You know the like little techno song where the girl with the little Smurf voice is like, lock it, pop it, unlock it? What did she say? I don't know. What the F kind of music are you listening to? You know exactly what kind of song I'm talking about. He used to go on the radio all the time before. The little, like, wannabe little Smurfy... Not the Smurfy, but you know, like the... This voice? This is the right voice. When she's saying it's Daft Punk. Okay, there we go. See? I knew that. Totally knew that. Was that the right voice? I don't even know if that was the right voice. I can't hear myself right now. Gladden1_! Coming in with the tank scooter. Hello! Gladden, I'm doing story today because you're not here to bully me into metas. It's so amazing. I finished a whole chapter. It was actually really sad. And it was really scary because I defeated an evil pirate that was like twice my size. Gladden1_! Nils, what is confusing? Maybe someone in the Guild Wars 2 community can assist you. Actually playing the game in this economy? I'm rich. I got this. Okay, what are we doing now? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-huh. Over there? But that's not actually our final destination. Did you get any rep for that instance, by the way, Sonic? I'm realizing that it would probably be so much more efficient for you to get reps some other way. But... I'm here actually. There was absolutely no work, so I just left.
Meet me at the East Precinct.
What? I'm looking to terrorize you.
I have an idea.
You're supposed to be at work for another 2 hours, no? Oh, 1 hour.
Is this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Min! Captain Min! Boat! I want to ride your boat! Oh, what? This is the worst person of all time. I can't remember. We have to be in the same party to ride someone else's boat. Wasn't invited on his gift. That was so rude. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. That's better. More successful. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! Hey! Woo! Oh, shit. Well, that's a shitty boat you got there. Did you do that on purpose? Or did you just try to get me wet? What about where's the boat? BRB? Okay. Oh. I don't think anyone here knows how to get the Ascended Mist Lord's weapons. Oh, Chat? Does anyone here know how to get the Ascended Mist Lord weapons? Nils wonders. I have no idea. Toxie! Welcome back. How are you? Hey, I bet Toxie knows. Do you? What's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? That boat floats like a rock. It's a really good, really 10 out of 10 boat. Wait, I also have a boat. Ah! I have my own boat. Oh my god, glad it's actually a game. What? I thought you were trolling me. Wait, you have a title that's Killer Queen? I don't have that title. Okay, maybe it's locked behind spoilers, but like, oh my god. I can't believe this. Okay, wait. Why are you... What's this? This is like one char, but it's one boat instead. Like one boat. 2 people. You know, man, I didn't say what you think I said. Trish. When I speak, I don't talk. What? What? Now you're like effing Yoda or something? What the heck? This is terrible. This is terrible. I have absolutely no idea what we're talking about. But I'm glad that Nils is getting some help anyway. Oh my god, it's really dark in the rest of my apartment and I just looked out there and it's really scary and it's dark and there could be monsters. Someone like go turn the light on for me? Oh my god, I hate this. Why did I not leave any lights on? Oh, terrible. Yeah. What then? Why are there no lights? The Killer Queen title is unrelated to the main story and also technically no spoilers. Oh, do you get it for killing the Karka Queen? I don't know, it's just a guess. If you die to monsters, at least we get it on camera. That's great. I'll finally be famous on Twitch. But I won't be here to, you know, revel in it. So I think I'll just stick to how things are right now and then not be eaten by monsters. Feels like a pretty, like, an okay trade-off. To be completely honest. I think that's fine. Melissa Bloodraven is our winner! Okay, Sonic is probably gonna drown over there in the water. That's not good. Ooh. Chat, what do I want to eat for dinner today? Because I'm such an indecisive person.
Free? Free! Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you.
I'm free! I want to be free.
The teleporter. Okay,
Azura on a stick. Hi, Zen! Welcome back! Not over that halloumi.
Some foreign entity in the system.
My steering is so... Am I under attack?
Everything's completely fried.
Oh my god, this freaking Kappa pest. What's a Kappa pest has been attacking? Yeah, attack Gladys Bone instead. Haha, it's attacking Glad. Oh no, it's attacking Sonic. Oh no, it doesn't know who to attack. It's like, who am I supposed to prioritize? You don't... No, but okay, a sword on a stick. Like, come on. We don't do that. We don't eat that. You don't... Yeah, I know what a kappa is. But what's a kappa pest? That's not the same kappa. My food has arrived. What food are you having, Sonic? I need inspiration. I don't know what food I want.
That's how I do it.
Well, I don't know what that is. That sounds like something that I can't cook. That's not good inspiration. Oh, that's a brand. Is that a brand? What is this? I googled this and it says... Wait. Chimkin is a slang or alternate spelling of chicken used by many fur rents, aka parents of pets, referring to how they think their fur baby will say the word chicken in a cute manner. So, are you one of these people that refer to chicken as chimkin? Caesar, if you say chicken, would you say it as chimkin? Oh, I'll please have some chicken for dinner, Ma. Like, what? What is this? Oh, if you're cooking limited to your ingredients. Well, no. Well, I could get new ingredients. I'm being asked. What do I want? That definition makes me want to vomit. Just the part that was like... I've heard people say fur babies. I have maybe been the victim of saying fur babies. But I've never heard furrents before. Instead of parents, you say furrent. I've never heard that before. That's a little over the top For me, personally. I will not be using that word. I was like, I'm not gonna be saying that. Did I hear my name? Oh my god, Kirby! Kirby? If you say that you want chicken nuggets, you actually go like, Mommy, please, can I have chimkin? Chimkin nuggies. Chimkin nuggies. Nuggies is actually good. I don't know, maybe. The thing is, I feel like I just had like fries and chicken a few days ago. I don't know what I want. I have no idea what I want. I want to see some movie voiced by Val. Would be awesome. I could do this. Like, dude, I voiced freaking Timey through the entire of this game up until she finally got a voice actor. My Timey voice acting was amazing, I swear. I'm not a mom. I'm gonna say I have some chicken nuggets and then cook it myself. Oh, you cook yourself. Oh, that's amazing. As for food, all I say is I just had some pretty delicious pasta. Oh, I had pasta for lunch though, but I always like pasta. I don't know. My voice is a little bit off today because there was something stuck in my throat. Well, we got the suggestion of a Zora on a stick. But I don't think I want to eat anything that's had wood shoved up its ass. So, probably not. Oh my god, everyone's just gonna be that. I can't believe I said that. Please, can we just delete that? If I end the stream now, maybe the latency will make this not go live. Don't forget to grill it. I'm still gonna get banned. Okay, people have done worse stuff. It's okay. It's gonna be fine, guys.
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be
Oh my
fine with
god.
it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance.
You know what? I should have stayed at work.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock.
Oh.
Secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were
We have a
kids.
secret knock.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special...
I don't even know who's talking. Who the
But
heck
the
is
answer
talking?
is no. She's busy. And so am I. But... we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps
Oh,
an
upstairs.
admirer who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus.
Foot fungus.
I'll knock out a few tasks.
Oh, that's a good new
to
insult.
help her.
You foot
Then
fungus.
You're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
All right. Now you guys know.
You back there?
If I ever call you a foot
Can't hear
fungus.
you. I swear I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
Get out, Rama. A deal's a deal.
I don't like this guy. I mean, look at him. He even looks posh. He's like,
Attention, citizens of New Kainan. We're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed.
do not be alarmed. I killed your dragon. Wait, what?
Transportation systems have been suspended until further notice. Shinmai Jade is aware and acting accordingly.
Wait, you can't do that. You can't add a quote of something that I actually didn't say. Oh my god. Ding dong. Oh my god, I've got mail. Ah, Gladys, thank you for sending me. What is this? It's a harpoon gun. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to getting the love rocket, right? But I can't use a harpoon gun. What classes can use a harpoon gun? Thank you for sending me a harpoon gun. Gladys, look at my bags! Oh wait, you were here yesterday. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, look at my bags, by the way. If anyone... Like, I haven't even cleaned them yet. Yo, can I get gold for this? Man, 21 silver. Phew! Cheapskate. What does this look like? Oh, shit! Oh, man, it looks cool. This is awesome. Why does it have to be a harpoon gun? Why can't it be a normal gun? Like, I could even use this as a greatsword. God bless you in underwater combat. How scuffed is your class? No, but this is actually really cool, though. Can I keep this anyway? I'll use it on another character. I don't know what characters can you. What characters can use? What characters can use harpoon guns? Look who's live, Tanley, and everyone else. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys all missed the bad stuff I just said. There's definitely not a quote. Radio, delete that. It wasn't me, I swear. Have the same one, that's why I sent you that one. Okay, I'm gonna keep it and give it to another character. Thank you. It was super cool. And it also totally fits me. That was a little sus. I wasn't sus. I'm gonna have to run and play some rap with Mickey. Have fun. Say hi to Mickey for me if you're still here. Tell Mickey, nerd. Me, you're a foot. Or no, call him a foot fungus. Be like, Val says hi, you lovely foot fungus. Hope you're well. Yes. Janderson, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. I didn't say that. I swear. Wait, why would you... Great. 138. Yeah, just tell everyone what number it is. Not bitter at all. Anyway, my bags are really clean, right? I have to do the IRL zoom in sometimes. Oh no, that's terrible. What? I don't want to look like that. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. I don't even want the light version of this skin. I think it's that bad. I'm just gonna take something else. I'm gonna take the... What do I want to play that's not a Mesmer? I don't know. I want to take something else. I'm gonna take this one instead. No, I'm gonna take this one. This one's cooler. Wood. Hey, Jefferson. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You want to play a warrior? Warrior! Revenant, maybe. But now I took the medium one, I think. No, this was heavy armor, actually. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, it was heavy armor. Oh shit, it's soulbound. Ah! Whoops! Oh well. Oh no, the skin does get unlocked. Okay, no, I did unlock the skin. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I messed that one up. Big time. Use for crafting items. No, do I look like I care about crafting items? Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of everything in here quickly. It's a skin, you can just delete it. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it. Look, destroy. Oh, what the? Okay, my bags are kind of... Like, my bags haven't looked this good in probably 4 months.
Please,
Noble Ward needs more assistance.
Lock your doors and avoid household appliances powered by
Free!
Thank you, friend. Thank you. Another
Who's
minute
free?
stuck in that loop and... Oh, the teleporter. Okay, let's see if I can run a system analysis. See what caused it to malfunction on us. There was some...
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history?
Whatever it was, I hope
You
that
could say
addressed
that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
And you know where the weekly meta is in the scout zone? Oh, I was looking through all the weekly quests actually before, and we were like, which ones can we do? We have to do this one, easy. That one, easy. That one, not doing that. This one, maybe. The jumping puzzle, and then the 10 champions, and the 100 Mordrim, and then the gadget, the Mega Destroyer. I can't believe no one even told me that there was a, like... I didn't even know there was a character called the Mega Destroyer. The only thing that would have been better is if they had called it the Mega Giga Destroyer. I can't believe they didn't do that. Why didn't they call it the Mega Giga Destroyer? Oh, anyways. We're gonna do a strike? Yes. Not now. Not today. This weekend. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna run around like a headless chicken. Or a headless Troya. The Mega Destroyer is a melee hater. That's fine. I have a staff. I don't discriminate. I have a pole too. Wait, warriors die easy? Okay, what's the least squishy class in the game except for a necromancer? Make it destroyers in less than 30 minutes. Oh, we should do it! Is it up in 30 minutes? It's here? Wait. It's here, right? Is it inside the lava? I mean, I don't die easily, but other warriors might die. But I'm God Gamer. Oh my god, Gladden, God Gamer. Yes. Sorry, I wouldn't ever wanna, like, yeah, you are the God Gamer. We know. I would never say anything against that. Bid. It's here? Okay. Is someone already here? Gladden's already... Gladden, are you, like, waiting? It said half an hour. And I half past. In 24 minutes. Nice. I have the best foot fungus! Vicky so used it as an insult to the game, and I was like, this is so good. I'm gonna call people foot fungus when I'm pissed off at them now. I'll be like, yo, you foot fungus. Vicky says you're still a scrub, and if you don't finish the new expansion by the end of the month, he'll be disappointed. Okay, bye. But, Mickey, I aim to disappoint. Just like you do in bed. Okay, I really have to stop doing this in public forums. I do really... I'm sorry. I take it back. It was too much. I've been saying awful things on stream all day. I don't know what's... I do apologize. It's usually a little bit more tame than this. I don't know where this is coming from. I really don't. It was uncalled for. I apologize. It's a little bit funny. It's a little... It's a little bit... It's okay. Mickey's not here anymore. Mickey's playing Raft. It's fine. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be this mean to anyone else. It's just, I know Mickey IRL. Not that that makes it okay, but this is why. Anyways, moving on. Story. He hasn't said anything in chat. I think we're fine, guys. We're fine. He didn't. He just popped the... He wasn't listening. He just popped his text in and yeeted. We're fine. We're fine. Sure, this is a standard introduction for anyone new here. No, I'm nice to new people. I'm like, hi, new person. What's up? Enter my white van for candy. I don't know. Is he still cooking? Nah, he's not. He's not. He yeeted out of here. It's fine. Uh-oh. East Precinct sent your help. Sent you to help. Thank whichever god is still watching this. Oh, this is actually a ma'am. Oh, you're a ma'am? Oh, I'm so sorry. East Precinct sent you to help. Thank whichever god is still watching. The city barrier is compromised. Why am I talking like this? We need to clear out the Unchained Risen, or we're looking at an even bigger outbreak. An outbreak of what? No, who's in the party? By me? Val's too busy. Sonic. But Sonic's eating food. Why is she pretty? I don't know, but she's normally, the shrines of the ocean protect us from the Unchained Risen. But the eye... What'd you want her to be? Yeah, howdy! But... we texted? Yeehaw! Oh, you see? No, I can't do this right now. We haven't played Red Dead in a long time. I can't do this accent. Anyway, I have to go take care of some Risen. I got this. We'll do it. Wait, do I have to do this hard thing? Grub lane cleanup. Okay, we're doing grubs. We're taking care of thieves. We're doing everything. What about carrots? Carrots are good. I'm now back. Welcome back, Sonic! You can just join her, but just... Yeah, exactly. You can, like, invite yourself. I thought you were more independent at this. Wait, I swear I was totally paying attention to what I was supposed to do. Am I supposed to go down there? Wait, I thought they said Grub Lane. Oh, yeah. No, I know. Shush. Shush. 100%. Get rid of those guys. Get rid of this. It's all good. This maggot is surprisingly resilient. It could probably be squished with enough force from a large creature. Oh. Wait, I got this. A cannonball! Oh my god, this is amazing. I just want to do this now. You know everything in this game? You do know everything in this game. Gladden, you've watched so many guides. You know everything in this game, you told me. We have a Catmander. Yeah, we have a Catmander. I'd be down to join the party depending on what you do. Right now, just leveling up my Revenant. Yeah, like anyone is more than welcome to join when we do metas and stuff like that. I haven't really gotten into doing so much group PvE content yet because I'm doing a lot of like story usually. We are gonna go do the world boss at 1/2 though. The Mega Giga Destroyer. No, Mega Destroyer I think it's called. In the Mount Maelstrom. I've never killed it before. Apparently it's horrible. Have I killed it before? I don't think I have. Anyone that's EU is welcome to join. We can form a little squad. I won't be commandering though, but Tanley will. Tanley's gonna be the commander. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, anyways, what else are we doing? Grub lane cleanup, more grubs. More thieves. I saw a bunch of thieves, didn't I?
The risen attacks are getting worse and worse every day.
Grubs. Oh man, I wanted to stomp more grubs. There, grubs. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's funny. Can you invite me? I'll join because it's free levels. And if you do something else, I can just switch to the lady character. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me know what your in-game name is, and I'll invite you. Well, I'll befriend you and then invite you because I don't know how to do it otherwise. I know. What? You can do it. You can pop the command tag. Be like Kowalski. Penguin analyzed or whatever he says. I don't freaking know. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wait, where did you go? Oh my god, I lost you! I'm having a moment. I'm literally having a moment right now. Had you? Guys, I'm having... Oh, there we go. Never mind. There we go. Fix it. Suddenly there's no cakes and batter. Yes! We need birthday cake. Birthday cake is super important. Now, where did those thieves go? I saw some thieves somewhere. I'm gonna knock into tomorrow. Ooh, more grub. What? Seriously? Oh my god, Griffin. Terrible. There's nowhere for me to land. I can't believe I failed this. So bad. Actually, so bad. Kowalski analysis. That's the one. Oh, those pingus, man. Those pingus are good.
All of them. Damn thugs never miss an opportunity.
Cannonball. Okay, we got 16 minutes until this is active.
I'm gonna try to reboot the system. See how the rest of
It's
mining is faring.
Is the map full, by the way? Is the map full or is it full? Does someone want to go and check? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody. So the king did not die because he just jumped into the universe. What the freak are you talking about? Nils! What's going on? You can always join the map, depends on the shard. Yeah, but like what, Did someone... Tanley, did you join Gladden's? Or did Gladden join... Are you guys on the same... Okay, fine. 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 We'll just go there right now and we'll see. Just check. Oh, I'm on the same thing as you. It's not full. Getterson's not, though. You're gonna wanna... Can you hop onto the same shard as us? But yes, there is still space. Great. I've just been debated into sitting here for 14 minutes now. I still haven't decided what kind of food I want. Okay, what are the basics of food? There's potatoes. At least for me. There's potatoes, there's rice, there's pasta. There's also chocolate cake. But I had chocolate cake for dinner yesterday, so we're not doing that today. Potatoes? I'm not really feeling potatoes. Maybe rice. It's been a while since rice. There's always rice. I did say rice. I said that. I was like pasta, rice, potatoes, chocolate cake. Chicken, what? All right, chicken, potatoes, and chocolate. Those are the basics. You mix them together, right? Chocolate chicken stew. That's how you do it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Where's the kebab? I was talking about like basic, like carb basics. Because sometimes I like to start there and figure out what I want. Wait, I don't even know which. I don't even know how to get into the mountain. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. You have chips with kebab? Yeah, but I was kind of feeling maybe rice. Definitely not supposed to go this way. But there's definitely an opening at the top of this place, right? TP to friend? No, why would I use one of those? I only have 6 TP to friend. I have 12 minutes to get there. I have no ways to get TP to friend. I'll figure out another way. Okay, but rice is good. We could do something with rice. TP to party member? What? That's a thing? I can't do that without using something. Look, I made it. I found you guys. It's all good. I had pasta for lunch, potatoes, maybe a rice dish. Like, right, curry? Curry vibes? You can if you have the thing. Is there an infinite item that lets you teleport to a party member? Because that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. But,
A fitting reward.
I don't think that's something... I don't have that. There is. Oh, this is cool. Use this item to teleport to a party member's location. It's got a 1-hour cooldown. Can only be used by characters level 100. Oh, that's cool. Is this something you buy from the store? Or how'd you get this? Nope, there was nothing. Where'd you get that from? Oh, it is gems. Wait, why couldn't I? Oh, maybe it's not on... This is one of these things that's like not on rotation. You saw gems at the store. I said recharging. It's not here. Utility primer. Huh. Maybe it's one of those things on rotation. I thought all the utility stuff wasn't on rotation. I thought just cosmetics were. How do you get bags in game? I keep running out of inventory space and need bags. Fluffy, you should have seen my bags yesterday. Ooh. They were so bad. I had like maybe 10 slots free. And then we did some inventory management. Honestly, if you're a hoarder like me, you're gonna need to make bigger bags. And then also maybe throw some money at the game and unlock more like bag slots or bank space. Val, when I started playing, the rechargeable TP was in the gem store. Okay. Alright, so it was there before. And now it's not. That's okay. That's okay. This is quality of life luxury items that we don't need. All I need is you guys to yell at me and tell me I'm going the wrong way and tell me I'm a foot fungus. You know, make me feel good about myself. That'll be cool. Fuzzy Oreen hat. Fuzzy Oreen hat? My inventory is a foot fungus. What's a fuzzy Oreen hat? Oh my god, this one! Yes! Look at it. I really wish we could zoom in more on the preview game. Like you wanna smell it up close. You wanna sniff it. Okay, didn't you guys say we were getting a bunch of new things today? No, this is still on for another 24 hours. Okay. Look at this majestic boy. Majestic. And this one. Oh, so pretty. That's so pretty. Da 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 da. Leather straps. Who doesn't like some leather straps? Alright, this is going. Tattoos. Wait, is this the one that Nils had? Nope. Maybe not. Or is it? No. Thanks, Val. Foot fungus was something I wanted to think about while having dinner. I used it as an insult in game. I apologize. I thought it was a great insult. Oh my god, this mask is evil. Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. What about Shatter Spark? A bunny! Oh no, the dragon stuff, the bunny ears. Okay, now I just look like some weird elemental. Oh, did we turn this into a squad? Okay, cool. Is Tanley our commander? I might have made an oopsie. Did you do... Oh, the communal bonfire. Why, thank you. And there's birthday cake! Oh, I'm ready for whatever this is now. WTF was what? Yell at you for going the wrong way and pray you read it? You're gonna yell at me for doing... That's not nice. I messed the party setup? Oh. No, but how do I see if we have a commander? Does it not say like wait, where is Tanley? We're only 4. Tanley, where are you? The first person in the squad UI is always the commander. Okay, why does it say that I'm the commander? I don't have a commander tag, so it doesn't matter. There is no commander. But Tanley's not. Tanley left us. Oh my god. He left us. Ooh, I could do the 60 librarian look. Oh, my character could totally rock it. If only I could zoom in a little more. But, yeah. White Tiger. Hidden Dragon. Wait, what? That's not the title. Yes, chef! Oh my god, that thing. Herald of Arena! Okay. This is the kind of thing I deserve to wear. 100%. Arethe wings.
Might makes me right.
Look at them wings. Ah, something is irritating my throat so much. I don't know what it is. Zodiac. Oh, this is this one. Oh, this looks so much better as medium or heavy. I don't think it looks good as the light. I don't like the light version. When is the star? What's it called? The astral starborn. When is the skin that I like minus the butt flap? When is that coming on rotation though? I'm tagged up now, so you can freely join my squad. Okay, guys, we are moving to Commander Tanley. Can't merge squads. Okay, we have to do this manually. We're still missing Jetterson though. be warned that we don't know if this map is going to be full or not, because there's quite a lot of people here, as you can see. But I'll invite you to the squad. I'm just going to figure out how to leave. Leave squad. Join Tanley. Where'd you go? Where'd you go to your guild invite? What? Why can't I invite to a squad?
The fury is mine.
Bro, give me squad invite rights. It says I don't have a squad invite thing. How do we do this? Someone invite? No. You're in a squad on the same shard. What? No? I don't see Jetterson in here. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm joking. Okay, I take it back. Whatever. It's shush. Shush. I'm just trying to be inclusive and make sure that everyone who wants to be here is here. Jeez. Stanley, what are you doing? It's kind of weird that you can't turn parties into squads and invite. Wait, you can't? Yo, I was in a group and it said make squad. I like how I'm trying to protest this. Be like, Herpet, I've seen something that you veterans have not seen clearly. Just ignore me. Cat tree D. Wait, what? I invited people. Wait, is there someone that wants to be with that's not in the group? Party to squad can be done. Yeah, thank you. I thought I'd seen that. But you mean you can't go from squad back to party? Or my get what? Yeah, you're confusing me now.
The fury is mine.
You know my brain's the size of my cat's brain. Like, please don't confuse me. No. Okay. All right. How active is the guild? Define active. We did guild missions 2 days in a row. And then after that, I haven't done anything. we went and we unlocked the guild hall, and then we built the first tavern. And now they want us to build a mine. Stop lying, Valley was 1 day. Was it 1 day? Did we do... No. We did it 2 separate days. One day we did it to unlock the guild hall, and then the second day we did it for the tavern? Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, the cat tree is here. Anyone that wants to join it, we got solid 10 members of the best backup dancers of all time. Yeah, let me know. Go donate some mats. Yeah, I will go donate some mats. I haven't visited, you know? I've been busy doing everything else. I'm not that Solican squishy. We have some squishy backup dancers as well. As a matter of fact. By the way, you have to do the pre-events to spawn the boss. Yes. Guys, how do we do the pre-events to spawn the boss? Because we only have a minute left. Guys. Someone's doing something over there. Maybe that's the pre-event. Somebody has to do the pre-events. Yeah, we did the guild things on stream. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Glad I already got the hang of this. No, but like, there we go. Destroy your essence skull. That's what you're talking about, right? This is the pre-event. This is the pre-event. You know what? I have a place of exploration to go explore over there. Look, scenic vantage point. I gotta have to go over there. It's really important. I wouldn't want to miss out. Look at that. The cavern is bathed in red light from the glowing molten lava below. I think I'm just gonna watch everything from over here. For a little while. Okay, the volcano is active. Destroyers are attacking the Azora lab. Inquest forces are harnessing destroyer essence. Catastrophic eruption in 19 minutes. Alright, so we have to go there, and I don't know what that is, but there's Inquis collection things. Tanley's there, and wait, that's it. Well, there's one. No, you're not going. Okay, apparently I'm not going anywhere. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm scared of being called a foot fungus if I go somewhere. I like to participate in events though. I don't like standing around being lazy. I'm a go-getter, you know? I like to participate, pull my own weight. So, like, they need us. So, like, everyone else left. Ooh, Heart of the Volcano Hero Challenge. Okay, we should probably not do that right now. Let me write that down. I don't like to be lazy. I think I'm a very... I got stuck in a wall. Oh my god. Why stuck in a wall? Oh, you know what? Apparently everyone had the same idea as Gladden. Oh, this is just sad. This is what I mean. Like, if everyone was thinking like this, then we wouldn't have an event. You know, if we think that like Tanley over there is gonna say, "Oh, you finished it?" Oh, they finished it. Oh, I think this is another one though. This is another one? Anyways. You know, if everyone was thinking like we were doing over here, we wouldn't have an event. I'm here for the boss, not for the preps. This is the leeching gang. But I'm only doing it this one time to see what this event actually looks like. Because I think if I go running around the place, I'm gonna get A, lost, B, dead, C, not arrive in time for the actual event. So I think just for this time, I should be... Like, you know, it's like medical school. It's like, you know, when you ask someone to like, oh, is it okay if like my training student at like the giant college's like office comes to look at your snatch because they're training? You know, that's me. I'm just sitting and watching. Like, I don't do the work. I'm not experienced enough. So I'm just looking. I would TP there and help, but the waypoint is not available. What waypoint? Like, I haven't even explored this area, so yeah. And I gotta make sure that Gladden doesn't go anywhere weird with this turtle. I have to set up your Jade waypoint. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far with the Jade boss yet. We will though. You're not, we will. I believe the word for that is radio. How do you think they train real medical professionals? They don't just grow off trees. They need to learn somehow, right? Val, you don't get to contribute to a discussion about masteries. How's your auto loot? What? Look, this is it. Advanced logistics. We're working on it now. So I'm gonna get so much experience. What?
Contract accepted.
How can I need as much experience for this as I need for the EOD like level? How do experience sparks work with mastery? I only need 1,200 for this. I only need 600,000 for this one. Why do I need 4 million for this? I know it's like level 5, but still, what? This is BS, man. This is absolute BS. This is why it's taking me forever. Holy moly. Because it's the last track. Yeah, I understand that. But look, this is the first track. 1.2 million.
We're not lessers.
This is also the first track.
Right up until the moment.
600.
How do I get anything done with such feeble-minded
600,000. They're both first tracks.
Let's just get to it.
That one's 600,000. That one's 1,000,000. 200. This one's twice. Or I'm just slacking. This is really hurtful when you say I'm slacking. They're not all the same. No, I guess not. I know this.
The Arcano Pulse Matrix seems stable. The exocubic capacitor is holding steady.
A simple yes would have sufficed. Now don't botch the activation. You have no idea how much these Aethero variation modules cost. Ready? All together now. Go!
Protect the Azura and their technology while they duel. Oh, while they quell.
Wait, what?
There was duel. Is that the XP that's hard? It can't be the mastery points? Oh, yeah, for sure. Luckily, I already have the mastery points needed for this. I got the 8 I need, and I was like, I'm out. Now it's the XP needed. Hello, welcome. Now Val will make me look like an absolute menace to society by saying I play 16 hours a day. Gladden, you can't play 16 hours a day. It's physically impossible. Because you work 8 hours a day. So are you saying that you game the rest of your 24 hours and you don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't travel to and from work, you don't go to the bathroom? Tally, like, it's not... It depends on the job. Yeah, but the man works like 6 to 10. Yes, I'm no longer playing 16 hours. Okay, you mean you were playing 16 hours when you weren't working. I can click the thing. It's called the Helioflux Capacitron 5000. What does it do? It harnesses unstable power. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think we're pissing off the big guy now. There are actually a lot of people here. Look. Look at all these people. Wait, why is everyone standing here? Is it easiest to hit the boss guy? Whoa, whoa!
Nothing can bring me down.
Clearly you've never heard of my gamer chair. Oh god. Is it a padded toilet? You can just sit there all the time.
The pinnacle of engineering.
Pinnacle of engineering. All I'm hearing is horse whinnying. It sounds like the screams of 1,000 ponies. That is what's happening right now. You guys are hearing the It sounds like horses whinnying. Is that the unicorn bow? Isn't that's there? It's shooting out unicorns. Overflow. It's the bow. Oh, I'm so smart. Look, the unicorns everywhere. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I'm definitely hearing ponies. Oh my god. I was like, I'm losing it. What's going on? Oh. It single-handedly made me turn off player item chatter. Yeah, I can kind of get that, to be honest. I can kind of get that.
Oh, I didn't think it would pop like that. You live by my whim.
It's kind of amazing, like, for a little bit. Like, just for a little bit. If you hear it constantly, I can understand that's really annoying. Don't get me wrong. But that's a little bit amazing. Just a teensy bit. Like, a little bit.
Excess energy bleed off at 100%.
Oh my god, something's happening!
What's happening? That doesn't
And
match our
my
expected results.
Did we just make it bigger?
FO view zoomed out. Wait, is this guy? Oh shit. Oh. What the? You know what? I guess I'm just gonna stand over here. What about the people stand on the volcano things over there? I'm just gonna use the staff for this. I guess people walk on these things that disappear. This is really fun. Holy moly. I see a lot of dead people. I see dead people. For who listens to the sounds in this game, like, you guys don't listen to music. Yeah, I'm listening to music mostly. You not hear the music? Oh shit, what did I do?
It's emerging. Get back.
Mega Destroyer. But it's invulnerable. Invulnerable. Your game sound is 1%. Oh yeah, but you do music, right? You see dead people and hear them? I see an exorcist for that. Oh, sorry, you're too far away for me to res you. Where are the little mini guys? There was one mini guys. But destroyer harpies killed? Yeah, the little small ones. Then there's the heart of the destroyer. I don't know what the freak that is though. But I want to click it. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna keep on doing the CC support here. That's fine. Our instance is packed and it's still behind you by several minutes. So many leechers? What? Oh my god, I only got silver participation. So bad.
The spoils of what was that?
I think she said something about wanting a duck.
If you want to have your own crew someday,
We got a weekly done.
And more about work.
Give me the box.
Now collect some samples for the lab.
Cool. Yeah, that was annoying. I was like, that was annoying. Oh, what do we get? Get a focus. That looks like a skull and flowers. What? No, that was my skull. This is flowers. A little flower. A little flower. Little flower. Make the chest done. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Arm chicken. Get rid of the things that we don't want. Oh, yikes. What was that noise? My pretty bags. Oh, and if I go visit a vendor, I can get rid of even more things. This is so exciting. Thanks for doing that with me. We did a weekly. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, right. Yeah, good stuff. Just trying to actually like figure out how people were standing on this stuff. Can you stand on this? Oh, you can't stand on this. Oh, but it hurts. Ugh. Wait, what just happened? I didn't do that. Wait, something launched me into the air? Did I stand on something? Did someone put like a... What was that? I had a little thing there. Oh, there. Oh, oh, you said the booster from my Jade bot. Completely forgot about that. Next time I need to chill with doing so many sandwiches. Was almost too many. Whoa, you can never have too many sandwiches. You can never, ever, ever have too many sandwiches. That's where we had to stand the whole fight. Well, or you could just go ranged and then you could stand where the rest of us were standing, like smart people, like up here, you know? Are all these people AFK? Did they miss the fight?
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
I was just throwing axes at it. Aren't you throwing axes? Why are you not throwing axes? Throw the axes twice and then throw the greatsword once. You snooze, you lose? Yeah, definitely. For sure. For sure. For sure. Anyways, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out today. It was gonna be a short one because busy. Tomorrow is gonna be a longer stream. Tomorrow, let's do a more proper meta train. Or I say proper and proper. We'll do like 4 metas because those are the only 4 I know. Maybe 5. I know like 5. And then continue some of the story tomorrow as well. We only have chapter 11. It's like 7 chapters left. Oh my god. And then we're off to the new expansion. Yes, short stream today. Because longer one tomorrow, so we're gonna chill today. We're taking 5 minutes to clear the ice for Saga Strikes. We're gonna do the strikes this weekend, I think. It would be fun. We'll get peeps in Jade Crisis on the weekend. That sounds too scary, and it also sounds like that's something that I haven't done yet in EOD. See if I get there story-wise. I don't know. But yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? It was the cat toy. Will you distract me? No. Calm down. Calm down. We're not doing that. No. But, oh god, I forgot I was wearing these cat ears. I don't always wear the cat ears. But when I do, meow. No. I will be back tomorrow. If you're new here and you're interested in catching tomorrow's stream or any other stream for that matter, you can always hit the follow channel to catch us live next. And yes, Discord is also an awesome place to hang out with us when the stream is offline. Or if I'm late, which I never am, there might be some information on Discord as to why I'm late, even though I'm not late. Or if I'm streaming. Or not streaming on schedule. I would ever do that. Like, ever. Clearly. Oh my god, I still have this Chimkin ad open. Many furrins refer to their fur babies. Oh god, that's so bad. So bad. Anyways, guys. Have a wonderful rest of whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you tomorrow. And then we'll try strikes this weekend on the Sunday stream. Bye, Val. Sorry for not missing the stream. We'll make sure I miss the tomorrow one. I'm always glad to see you show up. Before we go, Stanley wonders if anyone wants to do... Yes? No idea. I really tried to figure out what that was. Absolutely not. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you've been here for a while. Otherwise, my next stream will be tomorrow around the same time. I am now off. Go and chill and eat some foods. Oh, Dragon Strand. Oh, I knew that. Strand? Stand? Oh my god, I'm still learning the maps. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Anyways. Let's go leave you guys with some nice streamer somewhere. Who do we want to leave you with? I don't know. Someone nice. Someone nice, yeah? Who's nice? Those people are nice. Farm silver waste and push shovels in the guild. Because it seems like I single-handedly have to farm 50. No. I will farm some things for our guild as well. I just haven't gone around to it. I'm so stuck with doing like meta events and doing like the story now. We'll get around to it. We'll do it. It'll be fine. Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna go... We could scare M with raid into dying in hard... Oh my god. We wouldn't scare her, would we? Is she doing hardcore right now? Where is she? Okay. As a lot of you know, I love World of Warcraft. I've played it for 12 years. I'm on a little bit of a break though, because I didn't want to get burned out with the game. Oh, I would so want to play hardcore, but I would just get rage. What level is she? She's all 50! Almost 51. Okay, let's go see M, which is someone I have the pleasure of knowing IRL as well. She's super sweet. Super sweet. Yeah, streams World of Warcraft. Let's go there. It's been a while. Why not? What is World of Warcraft? Is it a new game or something? It is! It is a super new game. A super new. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful rest of whatever time you're in. Thanks for hanging. Oh my god, stream elements. No. Also, I'm not doing a sub for my own gift. Not happening. You have been warned. Don't expect this to happen. This does not count as a squat. But, oh my god, Kika Fowl, thank you for the gifted stream. Gifted sub.
Valeria gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements.
That's not cheating. It's not cheating. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good.
I gave it my all.
We will continue this for the rest of the month, don't worry. We're in the middle of September now, which means Squat-tember, which means I'm doing squats for every single sub, every single gifted sub. in some special occasions, maybe for bits and tips as well, if I'm feeling generous. But mostly for for subs. Anyways, have a wonderful evening, rest of your time zone. Thanks for hanging out today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, not Wednesday. Tomorrow. Bye.